you know, being honored by your peers this way, or your commitment to your community is probably a highlight of your life, I would think.
A one-time thing.
It's almost like an MVP in sports, where you have like that most valuable teammate or player, and he gets that award, and it's like everybody congratulates him.
Mark gives 110% no matter where he's at, and it doesn't matter who he's speaking to, what he's doing. I mean, when we're cooking, he's invested.
We had a little niece that was probably 10 years younger. He went and bought her a Christmas present out of his own money because, he just likes kids, and it's just who he is.
When he had those children and they were premature and going back and forth to the hospital, and every day, like working, he would come into work, he would leave, he would go to the hospital. It was amazing to see him like that.
Mark was really engaged with the birth of his triplets, and really I was there and remember it very well. It was an interesting time for him, and he then is now, as they evolved, really become engaged in autism, and he had to sit by and watch his own children, where he had incredible resources, an incredible drive, incredible care, state-of-the-art therapy, and then balance that and bounce that up against what this foundation is trying to do, which is provide all of that for other kids where families don't have those resources.
This organization is so special to him, and the mission is something that really resonates with him because he was able to provide the therapies to his kids, and he can't imagine if he hadn't have been able to. He's just incredibly passionate about it, helping other people.
He realizes that, there's a lot of people that need help, and, he's not above that. He realizes that, there's more of him to give, and instead of just put it in reserve, he takes every ounce of what he has and he shares it.
This honor being bestowed on him now, to me, it's not a really big surprise, because I know he's always had a big heart.
He's a very loving person. He's always willing to give somebody a hug if they need it.
Even when he first started and he was still paying back student loans and doing all that kind of stuff, he was still wanting to do for others and try to, help people out that could not, afford to do some of the dental work.
It's pretty amazing to see how he kind of just gracefully does it all.
He's got a lot on his plate, and the fact that he makes sure that he helps other people even when he has limited time is just amazing.
You just don't meet a lot of people like Mark in your life.